Hi everyone, 12 News meteorologist Steven Matrigrano here with a Weather Now update for you on this very early Friday morning. Looking outside Newport, seeing the bridge there lit up red, white, and blue, of course, as we are now a week away from the 4th of July. So, of course, many local towns and communities getting ready for that. Lincoln looking dry out there. A few clouds passing on through. Temperatures right now in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Dew points are also, comfy out there in the 50s. So it's another nice start to our day here. If you're up very early this morning, here's the radar. Mainly dry conditions expected for your Friday. A stray shower possible, but I think most of the activity stays off to the west of us across parts of, New York, Connecticut, and Western Mass down towards New York City as well. For us, though, looking at some morning clouds, and then we should see some sunshine break through as we approach the late morning hours into the afternoon. So let's go through the hour-by-hour forecast here, and you can see those clouds around in the morning, but they do break apart and, give way to some sunshine in between the clouds. And I actually think for the afternoon hours, we'll be seeing a mainly sunny afternoon. Temperatures, though, topping out in the low to maybe middle 70s in some locations. You can see the reason why we're looking at somewhat below average temperatures once again, despite all the sunshine, is that wind direction. If you look closely, you see those arrows out of the south and east. That's the wind direction. So it's moving in off the water, which is just going to keep us on the cooler side, even during the the warmest part of the day, which is in the afternoon. So again, it's going to be a nice, comfy day, but certainly nothing nothing too warm out there. As we go into tonight, so for overnight into Saturday, extra clouds build on in, and looking at a few passing showers overnight, pre-dawn hours of Saturday into the morning. You can see very scattered about, nothing, widespread, nothing steady there. It's more of the hit or miss shower downpour variety as we go through the day on Saturday. Not going to be raining the entire time, but, more showers are possible on a Saturday because it's like, what else is new? The showers push on through in the morning. And then we'll see a lull in the activity for the afternoon. Some clouds, maybe a few breaks of sun, out ahead of some potential thunderstorms later on Saturday evening. During the dinner time frame, this is a snapshot here about 8 p.m. You can see, some of those embedded downpours and thunderstorms tracking on in from the west. Again, this is for now Saturday evening, Saturday night. As that all moves on through. The good news is it looks to get out of here in time for Sunday, so we should be able to have a half and half weekend, with Sunday, of course, being the nicer, warmer day. For this morning, though, temperatures in the 60s, a stray shower chance. You can see those numbers. They're about 20%, not really anything high, and then becoming more sunny as the day goes on. Temperatures topping out low to mid 70s because of the wind moving in off the water, like I said before. So looking at, a seasonable afternoon, or at least a little bit cooler than seasonable, but not nearly as hot as it was, a few days ago. This afternoon, here's a snapshot again, looking at those temperatures, generally low 70s, but places like Providence up towards Smithfield could get, 73, maybe 74. So we'll call it cool because it is below the average, which is typically this time of year in the upper 70s to even some low 80s in some spots. A muggy meter going forward. One more comfortable day. You can see it by 3 p.m. this afternoon. Dew points are in the 50s, but they rise back up over the weekend and into next week, 60s and 70s. Much more humid as we go through the next several days here. So definitely take advantage of that for today with the nice conditions, because more showers and some storms possible on Saturday. And then a nice day on Sunday, but turning more humid as we go through the rest of the weekend and into next week. That's a check of your forecast. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day. Take care.